Greetings, family. So, in the spirit to promote mental health awareness this week, I would like to talk about the difference between mental health and mental illnesses. Everyone has mental health. No one is happy 24 hours, 7 days a week. We all experience some type of depression, anxiety, overwhelmed, anger. It's a part of being a human being. Mental health has to do with our state of emotional and psychological well-being. A big part that indicate that our mental health is well is that we're able to adapt to change. We're able to be flexible. Life happens, meaning the divorce, the breakup, a pandemic, hello, we experience a collective trauma. But how do we adapt and not go back into or go into, I would say, disruptive behavior that harm or hurt us despite life happening? Those are some big indicators of that our mental health is well. Another thing is that we're able to engage in productive activities that involve our five senses. Maybe going to work, maybe engaging in something artistic. So those are some indicators that our mental health as well. Also, relationships. We're able to engage in fulfilling and meaningful relationships. Relationships will affirm us, that support us, that are balanced, that are give and take, and we're able to resolve conflict in a healthy ways. Those are some indicator that our mental health is well. So that's mental health, and we all experience mental health. Mental illness, however, is a significant dysfunction in our thought, behavior, and mood. So when it comes on to thought, what does that look like? So for example, for thought, a big dysfunction or impairment in our thought may look like not able to concentrate, not able to remember things. For me, for example, how I know that something was happening with my mental health when I was in school, or I'm still in school, but when I started my first semester back in my PhD program, I was not able to remember things, meaning I would read like a whole page of a book or whatever, and I was not remembering what I was reading. So I was not able to concentrate. So that's a big part that our mental health is not okay, or there's maybe a mental illness there. Another thing is to, when it comes on to thinking, is our inability to connect with reality, sometimes a psychosis. That has to do more with schizophrenia, that disorder. Another disorder that affect our thinking is narcissist. Everybody talk about that as a personality disorder. So that was thinking mental illness look like, and there's so much more. Another significant dysfunction is within her mood, feeling extra sad, more depressed, more irritable, not able to enjoy things that you love, whether that looks like you're not able to paint or be artistic. So that's, and the mood disorder has to looks like the depression, the anxiety, bipolar. Bipolar is mixed with manic and depressive episodes. That can also look kind of psychosis and impact our thinking. A big part also that has to do with mental illness is our behaviors. We're not sleeping, insomnia. We're not eating, or maybe we're overeating. We're losing sleep. So those are three key points when it comes down to mental illness. Mental illness causes significant impairment. I mean, sometimes psychosomatic symptoms. You're feeling so restless, so tired. You can't even get out of bed. Your shoulders, I mean, your back, your stomach. Or they said our stomach is our second brain. I know for us anxiety people, I can relate to having I call it bubble guts, where you're literally feeling the like your gut like in so much pain, tightened chest. There's so much impairment when it comes down to mental health and significant dysfunction. You're not able to do the things that you normally used to do. So, and you're not even able to engage in probably going to work with your family, do your everyday life. That's what a mental illness look like. And two things I want to point out. So you can have poor mental health and not have a mental illness. There's a difference. And you can also have a mental illness and have good mental health. If you're taking care of your mental health, if you're taking care of your mental illness, managing it, how I manage mine with holistic approaches. People do different things to manage mental health, and I still have a mental illness. So be mindful of that, and also we all experience some type of mental health issue. And lastly, I want to leave with anyone out there that's experiencing any type of mental illness or mental health issues. Know that you're not alone. Know that there's people out there like myself that understand and can relate, and you have help, you have support. Find your tribe, reach out to someone. My website is holisticlp.com, and as always, I look forward to being of service. Much love and light.